What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing Iann's project Rebirth once again because we have a lot more news to dive into and break down about this project. So before we do start, I want to shout out to the second channel, Complex 2. A link to that will be in the description down below. I also want to shout out to all channel members, and lastly, make sure to follow my Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and my Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. With all this being said, let's dive on into everything. Also do want to give a quick shout out to Iann's feed over on Instagram for just giving us a lot of this information and making this news pretty easy to find. If you want to follow him, a link to his Instagram will be in the description down below. But we're going to start with the fact that Iann is officially in a rollout for this new project. Now, whether this is going to be Rebirth or not, we're just calling it that because from the last time that we've heard about an actual project name, that's what this project was going to be called. Now, keep in mind, it could definitely change, but if you look at Iann's Instagram, he obviously changed his hair color from the black and blonde mix into just blonde only, and that's basically the only posts that are actually up for his account now. It's just Rebirth or this new project's posts that are related to it. So this literally confirms to us that Iann is in the rollout to a new project. We've seen him do this time and time again with everything he's released, since Industry Plant going on to I'm Gone. We even saw this with the other stuff that we were going to get, the projects that we didn't get released, and he did it with OTBT. So I think it's safe to say that we are in the rollout for the new project that Iann is working on, and we already know that the lead single as of right now is going to be Live Fast Die Numb. We know this for a few reasons. One, Iann says in the Instagram live when he played it, or when he posted it on his story, that this is going to be the single, or he thinks it's going to be the single for his new project. And he also posted on his Instagram the other day a CDQ of the song, and there's two notable things to look at. The first thing is in the bottom right corner, it says new single, and then the second thing is Live Fast Die Numb on the way. So it still looks like that Iann is planning on using this as the lead single to his new project, and he even discusses that he has a music video shoot coming very soon, and a lot of people, including Iann's feed and myself, are theorizing that the video shoot that he's working on is for Live Fast Die Numb.
And is there a new single dropping? Yes, there is. I have my next single. We're shooting a video for it this week, and I'm pretty excited about it. So yes, there is a new single on the way.
Now, this isn't the only news either, though. That might be the lead single that we're going to get, but Iann also has been giving us more snippets for this new project, and they've been CDQ snippets as well, which is kind of insane. Iann did this back with OTBT when we were going to get Complicated or V12 as the lead single. He did give us CDQs of both of those, but we're at the point where he's just giving us a few new snippets. We already have Live Fast Die Numb, and this is most likely going to be the lead single to this new project, whatever it's called, but he also gave us a CDQ for a song called Friends, which is my personal favorite of the three, and then there's also one called Saddest Soundtrack. I think that all three of these though sound very good, and they're obviously probably rough mixes for all of them, but Live Fast Die Numb, you can literally see that Friends says work in progress in the name of the song, but I think that this means that Iann is actually working on and trying to release this project for us as soon as possible, which if you look at kind of some of Iann's track record, obviously he hasn't been too consistent with releasing music ever since like 2020, but a lot of this does fall on Iann. I do understand that he does have a label and everything, and he tried to blame his label for the reason OTBT kept getting delayed, and that might be true, but he wanted to release in December when literally nobody could go #1 in December. Not even Juice was able to go #1 with Fighting Demons after selling almost 120,000 units in its first week. Not even Juice went #1. So the reason that Iann's label was delaying OTBT past December is because it's so hard to get a #1 album and to stream well with all the Christmas music that is charting Billboard and just selling so much during that time period. There was also other huge artists that had just released projects during that time that it would have just been one of the dumbest things for Iann to release in December, and it's honestly, that does fall onto Iann because he had anywhere from 2020 to 2021 or 2, I guess, because that's when OTBT released, but to release his projects, he just kept scrapping them and everything. But I'm not here to hate on Iann or anything. I think that if Iann gets music done consistently and he keeps sending it to the label, that they will let him drop more frequently. So I do think that if Iann stays how he's been right now, and we do get a single soon, and then he gets the project done and turned in soon, there's a chance we are going to get this mixtape in 2022, which is kind of crazy that would honestly be like 2019 Iann giving us an album and a mixtape in the same year. I'm really excited for these new snippets and the new sound that Iann's working on, but I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.